One scientific invention can change the world forever. Hi, I'm Anina Sharim from class 9th A. Today, February 28th, National Science Day. India celebrates National Science Day every year on 28 February. The day has been observed annually since 1987 in honor of the great Indian scientific discovery of Raman effect, which is a particular phenomenon of light scattering by matter uncovered by Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman. The discovery had earned Raman and India a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. The theme of the National Science Day in 2022 is Integrated Approach in Science and Technology for a Sustainable Future. C.V. Raman was born 7th November 1888 at Tiruchirappalli. His contribution to science and innovative research helped India and the world for the discovery. He explained why the sky appears in blue in daytime and red during sunset, and many other facts. He awarded the Franklin Medal in 1941 and also Bharat Ratna in 1954, the highest civilian award in India. In 1957, he awarded Lenin Peace Prize. National Science Day celebrates in India to spread message about importance of science. It uses in the daily life of the peoples. National Science Day display all the activities, efforts and achievements in the field of science for human welfare. Discuss all the issues and implements new technology for development in the field of science. So, dears, science plays vital role in our day-to-day life. When the approach of the society becomes scientific in every aspect, growth and prosperity will follow as the outcomes. Thank you.
Science is not only for a disciple of reason, but also one of romance and passion. Here I am Nafla Latif from class 9th A. I would like to perform an experiment to know what is indicator. For this experiment, I have taken lemon, detergent powder, turmeric powder and water. First, we can pour some water. And add turmeric powder to it. And add detergent powder to it. Stir it well. What we can observe? We can observe that while adding detergent powder to the turmeric powder, the color changed from yellow to reddish brown. What is the science behind it? It's because detergent is a base and turmeric is a natural indicator. What is an indicator? This is a substance used to check whether the given substance is acid or base. Turmeric shows red color, basic in medium. That's why the color changed yellow to deep red. From this, we can conclude that detergent is basic in character. We can add lemon juice to this. While adding lemon juice to it, the color retains. Why? We all know that lemon contains citric acid. This acid neutralizes the effect of base which is present in the detergent. So, this is a simple science in our everyday life with indicators. Thank you.
Science is simply the word to describe the method of organizing our curiosity. Hi, I'm Muhammad Fahim from Plus One Science. Today, I'm here with one experiment. For this experiment, the materials required are kitchen lighter, glass bottle, spatula, saucer, colored ink, candle, and water. So, let's perform the experiment. Firstly, place this candle by light up it. And pour some water into the saucer. And add color into it and mix it well. Next, cover this candle with the glass bottle. What you observed? Why this happens? What is the science behind this? The flame uses up the oxygen inside the glass bottle and creates low pressure. The air pressure inside the glass bottle decreases while comparing to the outside of the glass bottle. It creates the air pressure inside and outside of the glasses where we can see differences. It creates suction effect. The air present outside the glass bottle applies pressure on its water and the water rises up and it creates suction effect. So that's the reason for rise up of water. So that's it. Thank you.
Science generates solutions for everyday life and helps us to answer the great mysteries of universe. I am Hana Nasrin from 7th A. Let me introduce you an amazing experiment. For this, I have taken glass bottle, baking soda, oil, vinegar, food color, teaspoon, add baking soda. Pour some vegetable oil into this bottle. Take one bitter, vinegar, food color. Add vinegar, then add food color. Then pour this into this bottle.
What you can observe?
Why this happened? As the drop of vinegar fall through the oil to the bottom of the bottle, it reacts with baking soda and make a carbon dioxide gas. These bubbles attach themselves to the colored vinegar and cause them to fall to the bottom of surface. When the bubbles pop, the colors kink back to the bottom of the bottle. I hope you enjoy this experiment. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Akila, student of 10th A. Science encompasses the methodical study of the physical and natural properties of our surroundings through the medium of research and experiment. Technology is the application of science to achieve a realistic goal. The combination of science and technology enables us to live in a comfortable life. It is the natural instinct of the human brain to explore, to discover, and to unravel the mysteries of this universe. We humans have a strong curiosity to know what lies beyond the Earth and the galaxy. For that, man created space technology. Space technology is the technology that is related to entering or retrieving life forms or objects from the space. Indian space program started its legacy with the launch of its first space satellite named IRSHAD on 19th April 1975, Bhaskara on 7th June of 1979. India has also left a mark in the history of space science by launching Chandrayaan for its moon mission. All this progress in the field of space research began with the great visionary Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, and that's why Dr. Sarabhai is called the father of the space program. India also made a history on September 24, 2014 when its 450 crore Mars mission or Mangalyaan was successfully placed on the red planet's orbit at the very first attempt. Indian space program was established in the year 1983 along with the Commission mission of INSAT-1B, which is one of the largest domestic communication satellite system in the region of Asia Pacific. Recently, India launched PSLV C-52 in February 14, 2022 from Sriharikota by ISRO. It is the 54th mission of Indian PSLV program. This PSLV-52 EOS-4 is launched along with InspireSat-1 and INS-2TD. I conclude with science and technology plays a significant role in improving various sectors such as agriculture, education, health, transport, communication, construction, etc. So thank you all for your patiently listening to my words. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I am Tasnia Sharin from class 9A. Today is National Science Day. Indian scientists played a stellar role in the development of India. In the short span of its post-independence, history India has achieved several great scientific achievements. Indian scientists have made India one of the scientific powerhouses of the world. Here is a brief profile of famous Indian scientists. C.V. Raman. He was a great scientist born in Tiruchirappalli on November 7, 1888. Discovery, scattering of lights in 1930. Vikram Sarabhai. He is the Indian physicist, industrialist, was born on 12th August 1919 in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Invention, he played a major role in the launch of first satellite Aryabhat. He was the physicist and the astronomer who initiated space research and helped in the development of nuclear power in India. Homi Jahangir Baba. He was born on 3rd October 1990. He had become first chairperson of the Atomic Energy Commission of India in 1948. Invention, he is known for the Indian nuclear program. APJ Abdul Kalam. Awul Fakir Zainul Abidin Abdul Kalam, an Indian scientist who worked as an aerospace engineer with Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) and Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). He thus came to be known as the Missile Man of India for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. Satyendra Nath Bose. He is Indian mathematician and physicist. Is born on 1st January 1894 in Kolkata. Invention, Bose-Einstein condensate, Bose-Einstein statics, Bose-Einstein distribution, Bose-Einstein correlation, Bose gas, boson-Einstein of state and photon gas. Meghnad Saha. He was an Indian astrophysicist who developed the Saha ionization equation used to describe chemical and physical conditions in stars. Dears, these are the Indian scientists who played a stellar role in the development of India in the short span of its post-independence. Thank you.
Science is the key which unlocks for the mankind the storehouse of nature. Science is full of wonders and amazing facts. I'm Nia from 9th A. We are here with some curious facts around us.
Have you ever wondered how we manage to stay cool in the face of air conditioning, fans and coolers? We are naturally curious and are interested about the reasons. I am Nahla Radhi from class 3rd C. Here I am curious about some of the things happening around us. Can you clear them?
Of course.
I observed that while cutting onion, my mother and sister were crying. Why onion make us cry?
When we slice onions, the onion cell release sulfur into the air. Sulfur reacts with the ice and forms small amount of sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid leads to burning and tears.
Okay, thank you. When I observed, my mother kept milk and curd on the table. Both all look like same, but different in taste. Why milk tastes sweet and curd tastes sour?
Milk have a sugar named lactose. Because of the sugar, it tastes sweet. But when it's converted into curd, lactobacillus bacteria converts lactose to lactic acid. Because of the acid, it tastes sour.
Okay. And I have one more doubt also. Why sky appears blue during daytime and red during sunset?
This is due to phenomenon of scattering of light. Light that look white to our eyes is actually made up of different colors. They are known as vibgyor. each color with different wavelength. Shorter wavelengths are blue and the longer ones are red. Remaining colors lies in between blue or red. When the light from the sun travels through the Earth's atmosphere, it undergoes scattering before it reaches us. Thus, for the shorter wavelength, light to get more scattered in the longer wavelength. Hence, the sun appears reddish during sunset and sunrise.
Oh, it's amazing. When I observe that in television, people are floating in the Dead Sea. Can you tell why people are floating in the Dead Sea?
The Red Sea is the most saline lake in the world. It contains a large amount of salt in it. Hence, the density is higher than normal water. Consequently, it provides greater upward thrust on a floating body.
Thanks. I have another doubt also. When I opened my snacks box, I found that the lovely apples sliced this morning now appears unsightly and brown. Why does this happen? Why do sliced apples turn brown?
When an apple is cut into pieces, the plant tissue is exposed to oxygen. This triggers an enzyme known as polyphenol oxidase. This results in new chemical which then react with amino acid to produce brown colored melanins. That's why the sliced apples becomes brownish colors.
Thanks dear for clearing my doubts.
Basic knowledge of science is mandatory for everyone as it makes life easier and open our minds in many ways. Thank you.